What's up? Welcome to another build video. Let's look at what I'm wearing. Dynamo Fury. Got this idea from Purple Slushy, so shout out to him. Told him I was going to try it out. I tried it out on my DK. Didn't really like it as much, but I did like it. But I feel as though it's more best suited on my healer because everybody wants to CC the healer. Or nuke the healer. You see defending, impin, and of course using the rest of the stuff of it. Decisive. You don't have to use decisive, you can use powered if you want powered. It's not a bad choice. And then on top of it, I'm using blood spawn to be even more tanky. Not the best traits, reinforce, but I just roll with it. I pretty know what blood spawn do. And then impreg. This is another set I wanted to try out.
I'm not surprised
that's where I got all my crit resist from. So I'm able to play around with these other pieces. You can see I just got some sturdy pieces. And then the jewelry, all magic recovery. No, it's buff up. Look at the stats. Pretty close to 2k magic recovery, which is still nice. And then you got the stamina recovery, and then your spell resist and physical resist is also nice. And then back bar, obviously we get a little bit more recovery because of this skill right here, repentance. And so since we're here, let's look at the bars. You can see what I'm using. This is pretty much a flex spot. You can put something else there if you want. If you want to just javelin people, like you just put that there, or put it back there. Or you want to help, like try to burst people, you put on dark flare. Or you want to provide more healing, purifying light is good. And if you don't want javelin people, obviously you can put total dark here, which is really good because you get that healing, radiant impression. I'll probably have to say that's a no-go, but it's still fun to beam people down with it. And let's go with my CP. I may have changed the CP since then, so I've just been playing around with other sets, but this is what I'm currently using. Like obviously I was just bouncing around, I was doing a bunch of other stuff, so obviously you could change this up a lot more differently, like put more points into staff expert, stuff like that. Crit resist, you don't really need all that crit resist, like you can bump that down, put it into heavy armor focus if you want, a little bit more quick recovery, or more into light and heavy attacks, because there's a bunch of people that would just end up only light and heavy attacking you. This is pretty much it. I don't know why my blue tree is like this. So I was playing around. And I was just dropping Solar Prison. That's the only way I can get it up to pretty good. So I was using like some other sets, using that. Let's see what's the other one. Like I was using Rattle Cage. Like I was just doing like a bunch of other stuff, like Light Speaker. And as you can see, some of the stuff I just bounce around and just tune with. I would like to keep it short. That is the build that I have been using since Rothstone. Obviously it's a new DLC now, so obviously I want to try something different because I've been on a hiatus for about 2-3 months of me not playing this game, and I'm getting right back into it. And obviously try some other sets to play around with, but this is by far one of my favorite sets to play with, and you only die pretty much when you want to die. Like, it's dumb. Later. Dude, burst.